All that bling, bling, all that bling. Hi guys, it's Curls and Stories here, coming to you with a video. We have Mariela.
Hey guys.
So we wanted to touch up on a topic that has been in my mind. We wanted to talk about self-forgiveness. I wanted to bring Mariela here so that we can just have a conversation about it. We are not experts. We are here just having a conversation and past experiences and things we've learned and gone through. We just want to share with you guys and going through today still. So what does it mean to you? What does self-forgiveness mean to you?
Well, I can start with what it's not, because I'm thinking about it and it's kind of difficult to explain what it is. But what it isn't to me is more kind of you holding on to experiences that has happened to you before, or things either that you did or things that has happened to you, and you not letting them go. So if it still affects you in any way possible, emotionally, when you think about it or whatever, then you obviously have unforgiveness.
But how does one know that they have something in their hearts from something that happened prior? Or, you know what I mean? Because sometimes people may act a certain way, but they don't know why they're acting that way. They don't know where it's coming from. How can we dig in to find, it's something that's happened that we've done, that we've put it on ourselves and regretted and everything like that? Like, how do we go by that?
To be really honest, I think the first step would be self-check, self-evaluation. And I think that's one of the things that is like so important, but a lot of people don't do. So what I do often is like, let's just say I'm walking down the street and for whatever reason I get angry at what somebody says or did. The first thing I think about is, okay, I just talk to myself, why am I angry? Why do I feel this way? So I'll start to ask myself questions and self-check so that then I can get to the problem. So that to me is the first step. If you're angry and you have no idea what you're angry about, you need to sit down, have your me moment, and figure out why you're upset, why you feel what you feel. Where is it starting from? Like, you can figure it out. It's not something that you need, counseling helps, great, but it's something that you can do for yourself. It's self-help.
I feel like it's very important to speak on this topic because we're living every day with so much unforgiveness.
That's so true.
And we always talk about, forgive others, but what about ourselves? And sometimes, most of the time, we need to forgive ourselves first in order for us to forgive others, and we need to learn that within ourselves first. And I feel like what works for me is to think about what I did, but also top that with what the things that I'm proud of that I've done in my life. So top that with something good you've done. I did this and I regret it, but I did this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing this, and always think highly of yourself. Think about the things that you've done that you are proud of, because it's so easy to think about negative things. It's so easy to think about, I did this and why did I do that? But for some reason, we have a hard time telling ourselves, good job, I'm so proud of you, oh my God, I did this, oh my God, I did that. And the other day I was actually talking to Mariela, and I was telling Mariela, we were talking about the aging. And I was telling her, oh my God, we're aging, we're getting older, and the things that we wanted to do, she whispered it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but you guys will see that. But I was telling her how I wasn't proud of a lot of things that I haven't accomplished yet. But then I said, you know what? But I'm proud of the person who I have become today.
Right.
I'm smart. I'm so different. I think differently. I speak differently, and it's okay to tell yourself these things. It's okay to tell yourself these things. That's Jace. Okay, guys. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're back. So, like I was saying, it's important to cheer for yourself. Just tell yourself the good things you've done, and that'll overpower the negative things that you've done. and just, hello, we're human, we're gonna mess up, make mistakes, and that's something you have to accept. And that's something Mariela was saying, how we have to accept what we've done, our failures. And what did you say? You said do not
I don't remember.
you told me no expectations. Do not have any expectations.
Oh, right. Because the reality is that we so I'm 30, and by the time I hit 30, I was like, I would cry every birthday because I was like, okay, well, by 29 I was already crying because I'm like, oh my God, I had this idea that I was supposed to be married already, have children, I had my life set up already. And when I look back at it, I was like, okay, well, I haven't got there, nowhere near there yet. But and that's what we all do. We all set these expectations for what you think you're supposed to be at that age, and the reality is that life is not like that. If you speak to your parents, if you speak to your close friends, they will even tell you like, okay, well, I had this expectation from here by this age, but I haven't reached it because it's not realistic. Like, you can set goals, but you don't have to. But if you don't reach them at the time that you expect to reach them, it's okay. Like, don't have this expectation. Just go with the flow. Like, just live life.
Right, that's good. That's very, whatever it is that rolls your boat. Even writing, I used to love writing, and that's something I need to start. Journaling, that's something I need to start again, because I used to write my whole entire day, my whole entire life, and it made me feel so much better. Because I sometimes there just aren't things that you would share with others, so just write it down, and you felt like you shared it with someone.
Right.
Another thing that definitely works for us is prayer. We love
Absolutely.
prayer, talking to God.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying,
and it's not like this. I was just about to say that it's not like this super
Right.
get on your knees. You can literally lay on your bed, like you're talking to yourself, but you're obviously directing your conversations to a higher power.
Yes.
God.
I pray on the train. I pray while I'm walking, and I literally talk to God like if I'm talking to Mariela. I'll be like, listen, I'm mad right now. I am not gonna pray. Or I'm so mad that this didn't happen. Why did you do that?
Right.
Or oh my God, I see why you did that. You know what I mean? Just having a simple conversation with God. And listen, God He's like God, okay? He looks down at us like, you did that again? You really did that?
Right.
He like literally falls back with popcorn and watches us fall because
It's
we
so
don't
true.
listen. We don't listen.
No, it's so true.
Even when we know the truth, we just go the wrong way. But he's like a parent.
The beauty about that is that it's okay. Like, because unforgiveness or not forgiving yourself is because you made a mistake and you're like, oh my God, how can I make this mistake? And the beauty about God is that it's okay. Like, there's no bad consequences. You're not cursed for the rest of your life. He loves you so much that even when you make a mistake, he's watching with popcorn, waiting for you to be like, all right, I need your help now. So you be like, all right, got you. And like, just bring you back to, reality and bring you back and restore you. So that's the beauty of God. Like,
it is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. If that's not your thing, then you can do anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, that we've
Meditate.
mentioned. Yes. We're gonna leave you with this.
Bye guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys again.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna come with different videos. This is just gonna be conversations. Like I said, we're not experts. We're not trying to, say we know everything and whatever. What may work for us may not work for you, but we're just gonna share with you guys because we feel it is important to speak about these things. Be motivated. There's so much negativity in this world. We just need peace. We need people to speak up and really tell people what's been working for them, what hasn't been working for them, because it's so easy to speak negative. It's so easy to be negative. It's so easy to get obsessed. So easy. But it's so hard to just love on yourself, love on people, love just...
It's not common. People aren't used to it.
It's not.
Used to it.
This is another video, but the other day I was standing in front of the mirror doing my hair, and something told me, tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you can. Tell yourself you're powerful.
I've been doing that lately too.
Right? And I started, but let me tell you what's crazy. I started telling myself that in the mirror, and I felt weird.
Yeah.
I felt weird. I was telling myself, and I was saying it, but I wasn't feeling it because I just don't do it. It's just weird to I never stand in front of the mirror. It's rare that I stand in front of the mirror. I would write something. I would write things like what's on my board over there, but I wouldn't actually say it. Words have power.
So nosy. She's like, what are you guys doing?
This is Archie, guys.
What are you guys doing?
This is Archie. So, guys, words have power, and that's another reason why I just advise you guys to speak out loud, because words have power, and if you speak you know, positive in your life, and even talk about the things that you have done or things that you're angry about, whatever, it's just gonna help you deal with it. It's gonna help you cope with it if you talk aloud. But if you don't, it's gonna stay in your system. It's gonna stay in your soul. It's gonna stay in you. But speaking out loud really, really helps. Thank you guys for listening. We love you. We truly love you. Stay tuned for the next video.
Later.